As a speckled trout purist, some days weather conditions just aren't indicative and very productive for chasing trout. So another and a great fallback option is really targeting redfish. You know, targeting redfish are a little bit easier in my opinion because, you know, they're a little bit more oriented with regards to the interior marsh. And a way I like to chase, you know, redfish, especially in those interior marshes, is through sight fishing. So sight fishing really boils down to really finding productive areas, and then outside of that, having the equipment to do that. And one of the key pieces of that equipment is having a proper sight fishing stand. So the greater you get elevated or the higher you go up, the more you can see in terms of your span of view. And that can be critical, especially when you find those environmental conditions like water clarity or a pond that's productive and has some good water clarity to it. Or the higher you get elevated, the more you can see and sight fish those reds and see those redfish either coming down a bank or posturing the structure or chasing a pot of bait. And now it's just simply a matter of technique in terms of getting a bait in front of that fish and watching them eat. It's really fun. It's, you know, again, if I'm not chasing trout, and a way to salvage that day is sight fishing those redfish, because there's really nothing, you know, better in my opinion than watching that gill flare in 6 inches of water as they inhale your bait right when you pitch it to them in front of their face.